Thank you.
Good morning, everyone, and I want to thank you all for coming out to the first ever Disability Inclusion Celebration. I know that a lot of you have taken your weekend off to come and support us, and I am so grateful. So I am Winslow. I am the CEO of Adrenal Alternatives Foundation, and we are a nonprofit organization dedicated to cortisol care and disability advocacy. So you're probably wondering why I'm wearing a butterfly cape. No, I don't think I'm Lady Gaga or got it confused with Halloween. If you'll notice, the blue butterfly is the symbol with Adrenal Alternatives Foundation. And it represents adrenal diseases. And for those of you that don't know, adrenal diseases make a person cortisol deficient, which is very similar to diabetics that need insulin. We need cortisol. Simply put, it is a very difficult disease, and that is why this organization was founded. But I'm not here to talk about that. But I wanted to explain that the blue butterfly is a symbol that represents not just my condition, but also all of us, and especially those that suffer with disabilities. The blue butterfly represents so much. It's a powerful symbol of rebirth and the start of a new beginning. Similarly, the diagnosis of a disability is also the start of a new life. But did you know, before its metamorphosis, the butterfly is actually a caterpillar? And when the caterpillar spins itself into a cocoon, it likely has no idea what's happening. It goes through a time of isolation, it goes through a time of pain, while its body is changing out of its control. And it's changing into something it doesn't recognize. And the caterpillar has no idea it's to become a butterfly. The caterpillar and the disabled both undergo a process that changes their lives permanently, only to emerge to a new, different life. The butterfly's time in its cocoon can be likened to the disabled experiences, the medical tests, the hospital trips, and the realization that your body is changing right in front of you and you have no control over it. But interestingly enough, the butterfly's diet consists of things which naturally contain sodium, such as milkweed and grass. And butterflies have also been known to feed on the tears of other animals because of the sodium content. Talk about getting strength from your enemies. Our tears of pain, loss, and grief only strengthen us to become the powerful forces that we are to battle everything that we do every single day, just to accomplish things that normal people would seem average. And that's the incredible irony about being labeled as disabled. Society has conditioned us to believe the disability is someone in a wheelchair or someone in a medical facility that can't help themselves. But the truth is, the disabled walk among us, unseen and undefeated. When you see a disabled person accomplish something, you don't see the acts behind it. You don't see the strength that it took for them to get to that point. You don't see the hours of medical treatment they require, hooked to medical tubing, just to sustain life. You don't see the tears they fight when someone questions the scars or the weight or the deformities that your own body happens when you're a victim to a disease process that you have no control over. And you don't see the effort they make to still be kind and offer a gracious comeback when someone gives you ignorant suggestions as to why they think you're not better yet. You don't know that it takes everything inside someone to do very menial tasks sometimes. Grocery shopping, driving a car, even getting out of bed. But the disabled are not victims. They are victors over every single obstacle they face, and they do it every single day. So the disabled, like the butterfly, are a sign of strength and beauty. And just like the butterfly cannot see the beauty of its own wings, it's likely that you cannot see the beauty that you bring into the world, despite your challenges. So today is about celebrating the strength that we found in our weaknesses. We are no longer caterpillars. We are butterflies. So I want to encourage you to see the beauty in yourself and accept you for who you are, flaws and all. We may be disabled, but we are not defeated. So I thank you for attending the Disability Inclusion Celebration today, and I will now hand the mic over to Ariel as he leads us in the national anthem. So if you'd be so kind as to stand and place your hand over your heart. Thank you.
Hello. I don't know how to sing. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.